Alright, so I'm gonna do another video. Again, I'm gonna try talking a little bit faster, and I'm not gonna have anything on in the background. Hopefully the volume is better. So today I'm just gonna do a reading for now, how to best deal with now, and possible outcome of now. I love to do readings for the present moment to help you get through, anything you might be dealing with today. And of course, you can click on this reading on any day and it will hopefully resonate for you on that day. It doesn't have to be the day that I post it. So I'm going to use my Golden Universal Tarot. I love this deck. Nature's Whispers. And then I just bought this new one today, so I'm going to try that out. The Muse Tarot. Chris Ann. It's beautiful. It's very much my style. So here we go. I'm going to shuffle. And I got my decks ready. So this one. These ones are pretty. They've got little butterflies. 2 and 3. Look at these. That's very pretty. And just look at that. It's gorgeous artwork. All the colors. It's lovely. Okay. Angels, please bless this deck. Have only divine love and light, guidance, wisdom, and truth. Come through for ultimate highest good for all those concerns. So, angels, I'm looking for now, how to best deal with now, possible outcome of now. So 3 cards. One for now, energy for now. And the overall energy is the 2 of Wands, which is great. I'll get into that after. Okay, now, how to best deal with now. Possible outcome now. Ooh, this is really good. So, that's really good. And let's have a message. And now let's angels, please bless this deck. And let the divine love and light, guidance, wisdom, and truth, advice, answers for ultimate highest good for all those concerned. This one. See if it gives me one. Yes. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna take a minute here. Pretty sure this is death, yeah. So for your reading today, your energy space now at the present time is death, which means the ending of old cycles and new beginnings starting. Okay, so it doesn't mean someone's gonna die. It doesn't mean that at all. It means that old patterns or old ways of thinking or old habits are dying. Okay, so that's a really good thing. And what this is telling me is the sword energy here overpowering the reading. These are mental space. So possibly old ways of thinking, that used to, or presently up till now, are not good for your headspace. So I have no idea what it is that you're thinking about. It could be anything, and it depends on the person watching, but the point is that at this time now, old ways of thinking and old routines, conflicting thoughts, perhaps nagging thoughts, that's coming to an end. Any kind of cycle of thought that's negative is dissipating. Okay, so how to best deal with now is to be the King of Swords. That's the king of your mind. So you want to take charge. Okay, take charge and be able to decipher, which recurring thoughts you're having that are negative and putting you in a bad place. How to best deal with now is to cut those ways of thinking out of your mind, because the possible outcome of now is a new beginning in the swords, the Ace of Swords. So possibly a new way of thinking that's going to be better for you overall. This is what the Ace of Swords represents, and a new idea or a new plan in your life. It could be a business. That's what I'm getting. It could be basically a new way of thinking is your possible outcome, and that's a glorious thing. You can see it's like almost like God's hand holding the sword in the clouds here. It's very interesting. So, and then you have the overall energy is the Two of Wands, and we've been getting that a lot in the readings, which means new ventures. So he's looking at the globe here, the earth, in his hand. So basically he's got options in his or her life, in your life. You've got options, and now's the time to start thinking about new things. And then we also got this bountiful harvest. So this is another confirmation that you have a lot of good things coming for you. You're going to be letting go of things from the past. This is the Eight of Cups. You can see she's walking in the sand by herself, letting go of the past and starting new. So this is a really nice short reading just for the present energy of today. Now, how to best deal and possible outcome of now. So now, old ways of thinking, and it could be like paranoid thoughts. It could be thoughts that make you feel guilty or ashamed. These are the kinds of thoughts that I'm getting for this reading. Okay, so you're going to have the strength to cut those out and start new ones, because there's beautiful things coming your way mentally if you can do that. A lot of clarity coming your way. You just have to be able to, again, decipher which thoughts you've got to cut, because you've got lots coming for you in the near future. A lot of clarity, a lot of bliss, a lot of comfortability, and letting go of the past. In this case, your past negative thought patterns. Letting go of past negative thought patterns is going to bring you to a place of peace and harvest and new ventures. Okay? So some people might say, well, how am I supposed to just let go of my negative nagging thoughts? Okay? Well, you can do that by not, or when you think about them, acknowledge it as what it is. Like, okay, this is a thought that's making me feel sick. This is a thought that's making me feel guilty. This is a thought that's making me feel ashamed, or whatever it is. Acknowledge what it is, and just say, I'm gonna acknowledge you, and I'm gonna set you to the side, and then start thinking of good things, positive things. Think about things that make you happy and new things you can do for yourself, new hobby, calmness and relaxing nature. Go outside for a walk. If you start to feel these overpowering negative thoughts, go outside for a walk, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes, and look at the trees and pay attention to the things around you. And if you get those nagging thoughts, just look at something and point it out, and you can say it out loud, or you can say it in your head, even if it's just the colors of the cars passing by, like anything to distract your mind from these negative thoughts. Okay? Try your best. I know you can do it. The cards say you can do it. And so think of positive things, and try and take some time to be calm and still and one with nature. That's going to really help your headspace. Okay, so I hope that was a good message. I hope it gave you a little bit of inspiration. These negative thoughts will be going away if you can cut cut them out, acknowledge them, set them aside, focus on the possibilities. New thoughts that make you feel happy, thoughts that make you feel comfortable. That's good stuff. And nature. Get out into nature. And that's maybe where you can start dreaming of anything that makes you feel good. Peace. Relax. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I've got a 3-day weekend this weekend, so I'm going to be posting lots more videos. Thanks for watching.